Mastering stunt driving charges, impounds, costs, and court dates in rural Ontario. Let's start with navigating a stunt driving tow and impound in Ontario's remote regions. Facing a stunt driving charge in Ontario, which comes with a 14-day vehicle impound, is already a difficult situation to deal with. It becomes even more difficult when you're away from home, enjoying a weekend getaway, visiting a cottage, or having a camping trip, or spending time with friends and family. After being charged at the roadside, you are now left with your car being towed away to an impound yard located many hours from your actual home. The logistical implications of this impound are quite severe. After the 14-day impound period, you'll now have to trek all the way back a considerable distance to pick up your car. And to add complexity, the 30-day roadside suspension you got accompanies that stunt driving charge. This means that you'll now need the help of a friend or a family member to retrieve and drive your car back home. Remember, the impound is only 14 days, but you can't drive for 30 days. Second, understanding the variable costs of tow and impound services. The cost of towing an impound related to a stunt driving charge can vary widely based on several factors. A significant aspect affecting the price is the distance between your vehicle's location and the designated tow yard. In a large urban area like Toronto or Brampton, it's a short distance to numerous impound lots available to keep costs relatively manageable. However, if you encounter a stunt driving charge in a smaller, more rural part of Ontario, the situation is different. There are fewer impound lots, and this means longer distances for the tow truck to cover from the site of your charge. Given that the towing fees often correlate with the distance traveled, costs in these situations can escalate rapidly. With fewer tow yards operating in these less populated areas, competition is lower, and this could also lead to higher storage fees. Therefore, the total cost when retrieving your car after the 14-day impound period could be significantly higher than expected. Third, managing a stunt driving court date in rural Ontario. Encountering a stunt driving charge outside a major city like Toronto or Brampton, it introduces additional challenges to your case. Understanding these factors can help better prepare you for your upcoming court date. Smaller courts in rural areas typically have fewer prosecutors and justices of the peace, which could impact how your case is handled. A tough stance by the prosecutor on stunt driving charges, this can lead to severe penalties, or a justice of peace with a stricter view on stunt driving may levy higher penalties within the designated range. So for instance, fines for stunt driving range from $2,000 to $10,000, while license suspension can vary from 1 year to 3 years. So smaller courts often move cases along more swiftly, potentially adding pressure on your decision-making process regarding your case.